Hello. It is surprisingly to me 1:14 p.m. I mean, what? What happened? I got up at 5 o'clock and it's almost 1:30. I'm not even believing this. I don't know. I don't know. I did run errands. I went to the dollar store for cat food. I went to Aldi for like five things. I went to Walmart for like five things. I had to go to the library. Hey, guess what? My library does not charge you for late library books anymore. I had two late library books, only late by 2 days. They don't charge anymore for fines. And so it's just it comes off your account when you turn the books in. And I was a little shocked by that and happy. But wow, that's nice. I just hope it doesn't encourage people to, keep books. And that could be why when I put a book on hold in, what was it? April? It just came due to me. Well, it didn't come due to me. It came into the library for me, but then I didn't go get it for a couple of days, and I guess they sent it back because it's not there anymore. But I didn't want it anyway. Not anymore. I mean, I wanted it in April when I put it on hold, but then I lost to Jones, and I don't want that book now. Anyway, so this is my mess. I just haven't moved my embroidery thing over here yet. This is what I'm embroidering. Oh, let's see. Right here, I did all of this embroidery yesterday, all the way to there. I started up there. I love the embroidery. Not embroidery. What am I talking about? That's not embroidery. You're thinking I'm an idiot. I'm thinking you're probably right. Those are embellishments. Ah, my brain. I don't know. Sorry. Also, I'm working on this painting. That will be a pillow. And I was thinking, it's showing up way lighter on the camera, on the phone, than it is in person. And I was thinking to put a little bit more yellow on her face, but I don't know. I might. And that right there, believe it or not, that when I'm done is going to be a bracelet. Doesn't look like it yet, but it will eventually. So I'm working to paint that. I'm thinking about her face. I might give it another thing of yellow, but like I say, it's not as pale as it looks on here. But I do want to flip this over because I've got wax paper in here. It's in there, wax paper. But this went ahead and bled through, and this didn't. So now I've got to cover this without it covering up her face. Because if something happened to her beautiful face, I'd be so sad. So I put an envelope in there, and hopefully that'll take care of, keep protecting her face. So I had one time everything bled so bad. It was a pair of curtains actually. But it was something really cool and macabre about it, and I sold those curtains too. That was a few years ago. That it totally worked out that they did bleed so much. I liked that. So I'm just getting my embellishments open. Notice I didn't call it embroidery again. I'm getting my embellishments all open so I can finish that and do that. And I started weaving last night, which look, I picked that up all over. Not much has gotten done. We did that. I watched we watched the Incredible Hulk last night. Good movie. But I worked on that last night. That's going to be a pouch. I'm going to embellish it. So excited. And I got a piece over there on a pot holder loom that's on top of that little toy loom. It's supposed to be a toy loom, but it makes perfectly good things. And so I don't care that it's a toy. It doesn't bother me. And I have not worked on my weaving. But like looking around, oh, there's a bird right there. A happy bird. Well, I guess it's happy. I hope it's happy. So I got that project, the weaving right there. That project, that's 2. That weaving is 3. This pillow is 4. That bracelet is 5. This painting is 6. That painting is 7. And that I got an embroidery over there and another painting over there. They're both just waiting on their final touches. Ah, goodness gracious, that's a lot. And tomorrow I got to go to my brother's and do some sewing for him. I don't understand really what it is. He wants me to sew a shoelace onto some kind of tab onto his fingerless gloves. He can't, he doesn't have the strength in his fingers to pull the gloves off, so I got to put something on there to help him pull the gloves off. I'm not really sure what he's talking about, so we're gonna ride over there and take a look at that because I got to have Wayne at the hospital in the morning for some pre-op labs and an echocardiogram, and then Monday he'll be having surgery on his arm where that fistula, have some of that fistula taken out. And this morning Sky left. He went out of town. He'll be back tomorrow though sometime. He's just a few hours away to see a friend who's taking some time off from work. He's a chef. His friend is a chef. Sky, I think he would really like to be a chef. So I don't know what they'll be getting up to, but hopefully they'll have a good time and make good memories. And I'm going to work while I have the chance. Gosh, I cannot believe this. 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm just starting in the studio. Holy cow, this day's flying. It's really cool. It's cloudy, and our pool is not open yet. I know last year our pool was open way before now. We were in it before now, but the weather's just been too chilly. It's empty. We got most of the water drained out of it. We just got to get in there and finish draining it and clean it and refill it, but it'll take forever before the water gets warm. Normally, where we are in North Carolina, it is 2 seasons. There's a really super short winter, and then it's just summer. We don't get spring, we don't get fall, we just get hot and we get humid. It's like you walk outside and you just drip sweat. It's horrible. That has not been the case this year. It's been really weird because we had a spring and we had pretty good winter, but I don't know. Our winter was weird. Like February was super warm, really warm. And March was not that cold. And then April got really chilly, and May was really chilly. It was weird. Weird. I like it because I don't like summertime very much. I don't like the heat. I don't like the humidity. I like clouds, and I like rain, and I like cool temperatures. I like cozy sweaters. I don't want to sweat unless I'm practicing yoga or on the treadmill or taking a walk. I don't mind sweating then, but I don't want to sweat just because I walk outside to go to the store or something. Anyway, yesterday I started giving myself positive affirmations all day long. I was telling myself all good things. And this morning while I was out, I was just positive, affirming up one side and down the other. And it felt so good. And the more I said it, the more I believed it. And I was also just telling myself that, you know, everything good is happening in my life, and that I am just so blessed, and that God wants us to be happy and healthy and hopeful and all these great things, and that my timing is perfect. I am moving in perfect timing, and the things that I'm supposed to do are getting done, and that good things are coming to me, and my Etsy shop is prosperous, that the work of my hands is blessed, and it feels so good. It's just like, instead of telling yourself bad, horrible, negative things, you're telling yourself good things. And somebody might say, well, you're lying to yourself. But no, I don't think I'm lying to myself, because I'm just giving myself hope. And I think hope is something that you can grow off of. If you just tell yourself all the things that you got wrong in your life, then that sucks. You don't want to hear that. And that's not going to build you up and make you feel energized and motivated to get good things done and to keep trying. You keep trying. Every day you keep trying. And I think the more you look for it and believe it and hear it and say it, the faster it can come to you. It's like a magnet. I'm just a magnet for good things. That's right. I want to be a magnet for good things. I hope you're a magnet for good things too. And now I feel I'm being drawn over there to my little cup of. I've got this cute cup. I got this at a yard sale last year for $1. I love it. It's so cute. I've got my little Diet Pepsi in there. I like to drink out of that glass. I know it's supposed to be like a wine tumbler or something, but I don't drink wine. So I put my diet soda in there. I'm going to drink my diet soda and I'm going to go paint that. And then I'm going to embellish that. And then I'm going to weave that. And I'm going to have a good day. And I hope that you have a good day. And I hope that you can hang out with me again tomorrow. At some point, I will make a video because, like I say, I got to have him at the hospital in the morning. And I got to go to my brother's and try to sew something for him. And yeah, pray for me. I'm going to need it. My brother is a perfectionist. And I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to do things right for him. But he's a strong dude. He's had some bad things happen to him, and he just keeps on trucking. Let me tell you, yeah, it's a long story. I might tell you about it one day. But my brother, he can be difficult, but there's a lot to admire about him because a lot of people in his shoes would have given up and wouldn't have accomplished anything. And he's well. I'm not gonna tell you about this now. It's just too much, but needless to say, he's kind of remarkable. He can be difficult. He is difficult, but he is remarkable. So I'm going to go and get some stuff done in here. Thank you for hanging out with me again. I know I said that. I'm going to wave to you now and just shut up before I start talking again. Bye. I'm waving to you. The camera's probably shaking because I'm waving. I'll see you tomorrow sometime.